So that looks really yummy, and youngsters, I think you can definitely make that for dads this weekend, especially if they're going to be sitting in front of the telly watching all the sporting action that's taking place. And especially for the dads, we've called in Garrin Lambley from Sport 24 to give us a highlight on what's happening this sporting weekend. And let's chat Super Rugby first. Welcome.
Morning, Liesl. How are you doing?
Good, good.
Big match this weekend, South African derby. The Lions hosting the Stormers.
At home in Joburg?
In Joburg, correct, Saturday evening. Bit of a match of the walking wounded, if you like. The Lions are without their fullback, James Kamana. Josh Strauss having a great season. He's out with concussion, so is George Earl. Andre Pretorius' hamstrings playing up again. He's out again. John Mitchell appears to have lost patience with Elton Jantjies. He's been dropped to the bench. Franco van der Merwe, who was captain 2 weeks ago, stood down as captain. Now he's on the bench. The Stormers also got some injury worries of their own. Brian Habana's out with a shoulder injury. Jean de Villiers hasn't recovered from his groin strain. And yesterday, Peter Grant was forced to pull out with a knock to the knee that he suffered in practice. So it's a case of who's got the better depth. Despite the Stormers losing last week to the Reds, I don't expect them to lose to the Lions. The Lions haven't won. They've won one. We talked about it. They've won one game
out of 8, and they've lost their last 11 at home.
Correct. I expect the Stormers to bounce back. I think they'll be unhappy if they don't actually pick up a bonus point, full 5 points for the victory. The Bulls, they're in Brisbane this weekend against the Reds.
Tough one.
The good news for the Bulls is that the Reds have had to travel all the way back from South Africa, so they'll have the jet lag factor to overcome. Harsh words, I'm sure, have been spoken in the Bulls camp this last week after they were drubbed by the Crusaders last week. They did well to score 0 in that match.
It was even on the newspaper headlines to say they were lucky to score 0.
Correct. They've also made a few changes. Farid Apri dropped to the bench. Francois Hogarth's getting a chance at number 9. I expect the Bulls to do better. They'll even score some points, I'm predicting. But I don't think they'll score enough to beat the Reds. So look for the Reds to win there.
I'll still be wearing my Bulls jersey. I'll still be supporting them.
I'm sure you will. And then the Cheetahs are in action in Bloemfontein. They've flown back from New Zealand. They take on the Hurricanes. They've also not had a great season. That match is a little bit of a toss-up. It could go either way. I'm giving the Cheetahs the edge simply because of home ground advantage. And the Sharks have the weekend off, so they pick up 4 points for the bye.
Oh, that's nice. So it is quite a big one out there.
Indeed.
I hope for my sake the Bulls do well. And I know whenever you predict, you always get it wrong, so I'm not going to listen to you on that one. Other sporting action, PSL?
PSL, the title race is hotting up.
Yeah, it's definitely hotting up.
There are 4 teams within 3 points of each other with 4 matches to go. Currently, Orlando Pirates lead on goal difference from Ajax Cape Town. Mamelodi Sundowns 2 points behind, Kaizer Chiefs a further point behind them. The good news for Pirates fans is that they have comfortably the easiest remaining matches. The best placed team they play is actually 8th in the 16-team PSL. 8th is obviously mid-table, so they're playing mid-table and below. Both Ajax and Sundowns still have to play Chiefs. Chiefs obviously have to play both of those teams, so a little bit tougher for them. Pirates have won the league twice before, so have Chiefs. Sundowns have actually won 5 times.
My team?
Ajax yet to win the PSL, so the heart says Ajax. However, the ball's in Pirates' court, if you like. It's their title to lose. They're the bookies' favourites at this stage with 4 matches to go.
But you never know, anything can happen.
Anything can happen, a little bit unpredictable, but you know, it's good value this year, the PSL.
Yeah, no, it is, definitely. And then IPL, 4 of our South African guys really doing well in that.
They are. In fact, 22 in total South African players. After the first week, only 2 matches have been played. The Pune Warriors, they're one of the 2 new teams this year. Graham Smith plays for them. He got a first ball duck in his first match. He scored 22 in the second match, but he did pick up an injury. Pune Warriors paid $500,000 for him, so a nice little payday for him. Wayne Parnell also playing for them. He's found some form with the ball, which is great for both the Pune Warriors and for South Africa. He's been injured for quite a while now. But the big 4, if you like, South African players, Jacques Cullis, A.B. de Villiers, Dale Steyn and Johan Botha, all were auctioned for $1 million or more. So they're really cashing in for those 6 weeks. So look out for them. They've all done well to date. It's, you know, the IPL, the matches come thick and fast. You know, you can't really peak for everyone. So, but there's so many South Africans in action. Virtually every game has got at least 1 or 2 up against each other.
That's what makes it so great, because you sit there and you go, oh, yay, South Africans.
Correct. I just wish they'd displayed some of this form during the Cricket World Cup. They seem to have peaked a few weeks too late. if you like.
Well, Garrin, thank you so much for joining us. I know we've got the F1 happening in China this week
Correct,
as well,
correct.
so you can catch all that action as well. And it's great to chat to you.